So, this is the new Xbox handheld. Well, it's more of a PC, but you know, technically an Xbox because it's got the logo there. That's how you know it's good. And what I'm going to try to do now is try to run VR on this thing. Now, just before we go ahead into this any further, I basically want to tell you some things that I've done. Now, I haven't done this yet, but in my testing, I told myself that I'm going to have to do this. So, you probably know where I'm going with this. You can go to GPU settings and put yourself more GPU memory. Setting that to 12G would split it nicely in half. But why do this? Why am I doing this? Main reason is because Valve is making the new, they're working on the new Steam frame or whatever it's called. And a lot of people are saying it's probably going to be a Steam Deck with a VR headset put together. And honestly, this is not... I didn't buy this only to do VR. That'd be stupid. I'm playing Battlefield 6. I'm having a great time playing all these other games. But I've been blown away by the performance in flat screen games. That made me think, maybe with a bit of tinkering and a bit of TISM knowledge, you could probably get a couple of games running on this. Maybe Beat Saber. Half-Life Alyx would be like a miracle if that ran, but Beat Saber I think will easily run on this, no problem at all. Just dock the thing and max out the turbo and you'll be okay. Basically, things that we have, we're going to use Oculus Link with this because it'll just give us the best stability and it'll just work. I got this whole thing running off of this Ugreen dock. Basically, I'll have the ROG Ally plugged into this, and I'll utilize this USB 3.0 port for connecting it to the headset because I don't like plugging it in on the ports on the top. I could use the port on the top, but this works perfectly fine. I've tried it with the port on top, it works as well. You can try it with your own handheld, but I'm not trying to have this thing dangling off of the side of it and potentially damaging it. It's much safer this way to have it. So if you ever get a dock and you want to mess around with VR, make sure to get one with USB 3.0 ports, then you can use it for Oculus Link, which is pretty nice. And the headset we'll be using will be a Quest 2. Basically, I'm not going to show you how to install it. It's the same process as installing it on a regular PC, so just follow some other guy on the internet to tell you how to do that. So, boom, headset connected, and you just have to accept any sort of like permissions in the headset, but once you have it on, yeah, so there's Quest Link. That's the software that you need to actually run this. So, I'll show my settings that I've done to Steam VR. I think all I did is just 80% resolution of the headset. 100% you could totally do in Beat Saber, but 80% just kind of gets you through a bit more games. And I honestly don't really care if it looks like mud, so it's fine. Especially on the hardware we're running this on, it really doesn't matter. Let's give... I think I have some modifiers on, but anyways, this gives you a bit of an idea. So as you can see, it actually runs pretty flawlessly. I don't see the FPS, but I'm willing to bet it's 72 because it feels buttery smooth on this. Don't judge my playing because I am trying to talk right now and I haven't played Beat Saber forever. Oh god. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Finish this. No fail. No deaths. I didn't even see that goddamn cube. It was literally hiding behind the other cubes. Pesky little cube. Oh. Oh, I forgot it did that. Anyways, enough yapping. Let's get into the next game and see what we're going with. Okay. That's loud as hell. I didn't already check for you guys, but this is running all on low as well. It's, I mean, what are you going to expect? I mean, this game ain't going to run on high in any stretch of the imagination, but even then, the headset's struggling. Like looking around and stuff, yeah, that's fine. You could look around, no problem at all. But when it comes to moving your controller and stuff, honestly, I'm quite not susceptible to motion sickness as other people would be. So this is actually playable for me. But I know people that would throw up if they tried to even interact with it this way. Though it's still interesting that it runs. Oh, those guys are mad. Look at this. If you've never played Half-Life Alyx, you do not want to deal with this in VR. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, you didn't like that. I didn't want to be that guy. Oh God! Ugh. Oh my! I can't crouch down because I'm sitting on a bed. But sure, look. Oh God! Oh God! Ow! 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 Ow. That hurt. Okay, that's about enough of gameplay I could honestly do. I'm gonna hop out for this one. But yeah, that's Half-Life Alyx for you guys.
Cool. I think I remember a bit how to fly from when I played this game back in the day, but...
To steer the front wheel, you will have to twist the joystick on the vertical axis. In order to get moving, you need to tilt the engines to the forward position.
Oh my god, how do we... Where's the handbrake on this
the
bitch?
throttle trigger to lock the...
Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Holy crap, I nearly rammed this...
Over T.
No. Oh, we're dead. R.I.P. Oh my god,
Then, press and hold up.
Autopilot
Oh my
disengaged.
god. Holy shit, we are flying.
Welcome to the raid.
Oh, Jesus, bro, the vertigo is insane. Let's do
Over
back
T.
camera.
Over
I don't think it's
T.
gonna allow me.
Over T.
Oh,
Over T.
Oh, I think I'm gonna stall this thing. That is crazy. That is crazy now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I would love to try some other games as well, but to be honest, out of the games that I tried, they were quite easy to set up and get going. I wanted to try games, like I said, of course, but they required far too much setup and tinkering to get running. Honestly, you could potentially drive this forward by implementing foveated rendering of some kind, but that is much too to do for just the scope of this simple video. This is really just a proof of concept, just to see, are we there yet with VR? And honestly, we are. Give or take a couple of years, these little handhelds will become powerful enough to run even the simpler PC VR titles. Anyways, that's enough rambling. I gotta go to bed. It's late. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe and all that good crack.